living large. Tony's in charge, he's got the knowledge, the skills, and the art. Streaming live, stock trading all day, helping people learn and make money their own way. From Wall Street to Tokyo, Tony's got the flow. Teaching the game, ain't nothing to show. He's got the charts, the trends, and the moves. Making profit, making moves, his groove. Trade with Tony, he's the man. Learn from him, you'll join the winning band. Making money worldwide, it's a blast. Trade with Tony and making fortune fast. much. Tony's in charge. He's got the knowledge, the skills, and the art. Streaming live, stock trading all day, helping people learn and make money their own way. From Wall Street to Tokyo, Tony's got the flow. Teaching the game, ain't nothing to show. He's got the charts, the trends, and the moves. Making profit, making moves is groove. Trade like Tony, he's the man. Learn from him, you'll join the winning band. Making money worldwide, it's a blast. Trade with Tony and making fortune fast.
Good morning, traders. Happy Monday. And welcome to the final week of June. Quiet morning so far. Not much happening at all. I don't know about you guys, but I'm starving. Waiting for dinner to arrive. Busy day. Who've we got? Food, Stone Cold, Alberto, Mike. Morning to all of you. So, got EOS Energy, just popped. Went on. Oh. Hey Hector, Lisa, Neil, good morning to all of you. What's the reason for EOS moving? Let's have a quick look. EOS Energy Enterprises announces up to $315.5 million strategic investment from Cerberus Capital Management for growth amid global energy market shift. Investment aims to enhance EOS's operating capabilities and industry position. So that's just dropped at the top of the hour. How was the weekend, guys? Anybody following the Euro Championships? I'm finding them a bit strange, actually. None of the main teams, with the exception of Spain, none of the main teams are looking any good. None of them performing at any decent level. Hey Dave, morning Vegas. Algorithmic spy. Not seeing anything. Got a couple of gappers this morning, but there doesn't seem to be much else. Okay, that's interesting. So, Anolin, higher price stock, but let's have a quick look anyway. Anolin Pharmaceutical shares are trading higher after the company announced top-line results from its Helios the phase 3 study of vutrisiran, and that meant that the primary endpoints demonstrated statistically significant improvements across all secondary endpoints. So that's why that's moved up 35%, which for from a high price stock is a big swing. Talking $50, $58 to be precise. Move. Microalgo. There's the pizza. Thank you very much. It's a beautiful delivery girl. I do excuse my late eating, and hope that you will forgive me if I'm caught with my mouth full of pizza. Good question, Neith. I'm using my peripheral vision. So I've got charts onto my right. I've got my trading setup right in front of me. I've got my scanners to my right at the bottom here, and then I've got the YouTube chat and everything else, the OBS and everything else on my left. So it's all right in front of me. But yeah, it's time to eat pizza. Look, black collards have no business being on pizza. Magnified, breaking highs. Like those penny stocks. Eating off. why. Anything? It depends what I'm doing. Steve. Sometimes I'll be chatting in the chat, but more often than not, I'm eating dinner. Which, to be fair, start setting up about 6:30. Then I go and have my dinner, and I come back for the live session. Nine 9K, no. 1,300, I think it was. So I did 900 on Thursday, which is the first day, and then 400, just over 400 on the Friday. So it's like 1,300. I wouldn't do anchovies, Mike. That doesn't belong on pizza either. Fish in general doesn't belong on pizza. I've had tuna on it, but fish in general doesn't belong on pizza. Seafood. Mind you saying that if you get a seafood, you know, the marinara, you get the little shrimp, that's quite nice. Don't know. Anybody know why Agrify is moving up? Up over 100% today. Not sure why. ALMY could be one to watch after the bell. I'll have a bit more buying power. Not interested in microalgo at the moment. I've got pepperoni, beef, peppers, onions, pineapple, chicken. I think it's and those horrible black olives. A big equipment deal, okay? There you go, dog. I get 50 likes and have a proper treat. Not just a pizza crust. It's a quiet day today, guys. I've been watching RGLS. That's the one I traded. I took two entries, lost on both, Adam. So I'll keep watching RGLS. It's on the watch list. But I've taken 2 entries and lost on both so far. Thanks. You Excuse me for eating my dinner live on camera. Not the most attractive thing you'll ever see tonight. Day trade with Tony, not eat pizza with Tony, so I apologise for that. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything really of interest. I don't know what. There's just multiple on it. I didn't order it. Let's have a look at micro algo. Agrified. Not going to give it 10 cents an age. Without the risk. Micro algo back over $5 maybe. I don't write it. Copy. See? Don't call them no interested in starting a poll on whether you should put pineapple in pizza or not, because there's only two answers. The wrong answer and yes, you should. And anybody says you don't put fruit on a pizza, I mean, come on, one of the main toppings is tomato, which is a fruit, so come on. Don't be telling me you don't put fruit on a pizza. And olives, somebody's sticking olives on a pizza. I mean, look, the olives are disgusting, full stop. For anyone that eats olives, I'm sorry, you may as well pick your nose and eat that. It's probably tastes the same anyway, so. Nvidia's down quite a bit over the last few days. Hey, because I didn't pick the toppings, like I said. The old missus there, she ordered it. Nvidia under 125 now, which is very disappointing. Well, I'd say it's disappointing. I mean, you could say it's disappointing, but my average is like $36. So Agrify, 56 cents now, 57. Let's have a look at higher time frame on the old SPY, on the old daily. How are we looking? Had a big pullback on Friday on the market. Big pullback on Thursday, continuation on Friday. But what are we going to get today? Slightly up on the day at the moment, but where are we going to finish at? It wasn't such a big red day red day. A little pullback. It's not be all and end all. It's not exactly what I would class as world ending. It's a correction. It's a retracement. It's pulled back to the 9 EMA on the daily. So I wouldn't worry too much about that yet. Still very bullish chart overall. But look at just over the last while. So going back to what? Beginning of the year. So this is for this year. All the way up, very bullish chart. Even with this blip here, still a very bullish chart. The market only ever goes in one way anyway, so I wouldn't worry too much about that overall. If we look at Nvidia on the same time frames, you look at obviously it's had that big spike up there, but pulled back. Still very bullish. Like Nvidia, still very bullish. On the I'm looking at the chart to you guys. Sorry about that. For Nvidia. $124. Going back, did reach a high there of substantial high. Well, substantial high there of shy 140 last week. Let's see what happens. Micro algo looks like it's going to try again. $5. All the way back to 20. A short stop where it's when it's needed. There's SK. Short. I'm a long, but I am long biased. I mean, let's face it. The market is designed to go up in the long term, so it makes sense to be a long biased trader. But when I see strong downward trends on a stock or on the market, I will occasionally short. I shorted Nvidia last week, twice, profitably. Thing is with shorting, it is a little bit more difficult than being straight up long based. There are a few more things to actually take into consideration. Is the stock to borrow? Is it on short sale restriction? Etc. etc. I'm not using Trade Zero. And with a prop firm, Trade the Pool. This is currently doing a funded account challenge. And Trade the Pool is the prop firm that are offering the funding. This account has an $80,000 buying power. Premarket, it doesn't. It has 12,000. Like 15% pre-market. Don't get full buying power pre-market. Trade the Pool, correct. There's a link in the bio. So you hit the link tree in the bio, and all the details are in there. How do I get a funded account? So the rules are quite simple. Is if I can get 45 days to get $4,200 of profit. I can't lose more than $2,100 worth of profit. That's the maximum drawdown, and there's certain rules around and trading and risk management. Well, if I do that in 45 days, they'll give me a live, active $80,000 account to trade with. Interested in getting funded by a prop firm that trades stocks? There's not many that actually will trade equities, to be fair. So Trade the Pool is one of the few that actually does trade equities. Hey man, if you want to trade with somebody else's money, if you think that Ford, then you're as green as the grass. I know there are a lot out there, and it's good to be wary. But what part? I mean, an interesting comment, because I would ask you one thing about that, and that's what part of it do you think is a scam? Why do you think that, Ford? Well, just go into my link tree. All my contact details are in my email, my socials. You can direct message me on the socials. Of course, you're right, Ford. Yeah, you're always right, Ford. But you do you, boo. Spreads on 6-cent spreads. Broken highs, which broke $5. Might have been a decent entry, but I just I'm not confident with this one. It's traded it before, and doesn't behave a lot of the time predictably. Ford's just a hater, man. Don't worry about it. You always get a lot of trolls. Come on, and the thing is about trolls is for some reason they've been hurt. You know, it's not about me. It's about them. Any comments that they make, it's for whatever reason. They're just miserable in their own life, and they like to share that misery. And that's it with trolls. They just they think that they are the center of the universe, and everybody else is an NPC in their RPG. You know, so good luck to them. Personally, I'd rather not. I'm not going to get involved trying to argue with an idiot. Yeah, I've looked at them, Imran. But I thought the community over at Trade the Pool was, I feel is better. It's more normal people as opposed to FTMO. And I think there's more emphasis on the forex side of things with FTMO, whereas Trade the Pool is all equities. So I prefer something that's going to be focused on what I want to do. But look, trading with a prop firm is often a good way to get started, and once you've made a bit of money, then you can fund your own account by all means. But I've gone from funding my own account, trading well, and making quite a bit of money on my own account. And this year in particular, it's been very stressful. I've lost a bit for a couple of months. I had a good January, very poor February, lost a little bit in March. Decent, not great, but decent month in April. May was kind of a little bit better than break even and what have you. But actually, I had a good May. But it's just been stressful. So I thought, you know what? I'll trade with somebody else's money for a change. So I thought I'll do one of these. Firstly, I was asked last year, is there a prop firm I would recommend? I'm like, not really. And I did something with a Traders Launch, and they stopped doing equities. So I'm now working with Trade the Pool instead. Why am I eating like that? Eating pizza? Well, how do you eat pizza? Absolutely, man. No, Stone Cold, you don't. If you've got nothing nice to say, Ford, this is your first and only warning. If you've got nothing nice to say, I'm not going to argue with you. I'll just kick you. It's as simple as that. So if you don't like what I've got to say, find a different channel. Yeah, I think you're probably right with that, Imran, but I don't mind. So Stone Cold, if you take money out, you have to start and retake the challenge. No, as long as you remain profitable. If you hit zero, if you hit the max loss, the more money you make, obviously the bigger you have the more you have to lose. But if you hit your max loss, then it's gone. So if you withdraw your money, then obviously your max loss is closer to your balance, etc., etc. Well, you don't need to announce it, Ford. This is an effing station, not a train station. Don't need to announce your departure. Probably should have taken that right there at 520. I'm watching micro algo, John, and I missed my entry at 520. Now I'm getting FOMO. Good morning to you, David. We've got to pull back. Exactly, Vegas. I was busy in the chat and missed my entry at 520. short it. Remember to smash that thumbs up, guys. Hit the thumbs up. Just helps me out with the algo. Hit the like button or tap the screen and generate some likes if you're on watching on TikTok. Taylor, trying to technologies. Let's have a look at that. Any news on Excel? There is. Exela Technologies shares are trading higher. The company announced a 35 million contract for security breach remediation. I like those security breach. Okay, anything to do a good capitalist. Not much in the way of volume yet, but Friday. Still watching micro algo. Agrify is making a back up, a kind of bounce on the $0.50. Trying to make its move back up. Yeah, it's a slow morning, John. Not not a lot of good moves. The micro algo's popped up and it's pulling back now, so yeah, I think a few other people are experiencing POS issues at the moment there, Gula. What are you guys looking at today? What do you think's going to move? And we're going to got popped up on the old dog treats, so let's get that like counter up. 50 likes and we give the dog a treat. You can sit there all you want. Yes. You need a good bath. You're rolling in the dirt, haven't you, in the rain? Well, dudes, just look over my shoulder, you can see my bed. Mankind, let's have a quick look at that. I think that's well, Mankind Corpse. Yeah, there's no volume on it though, David. It's moved up, but there's no volume at all. I mean, look at that. There's nobody traded it. Biggest candle, the biggest volume candle we've got so far is 600, and nobody trading. Remember, you need volume as well as volatility, and aside from that, it's just no liquidity. So if you're getting in it, you think it's going to move up. If it goes against you, there's no exit liquidity, so you're going to get a huge spread, and you're going to struggle to get out without significant loss. Well, if it had some volume, not a good ticket for any kind of trading with this level of volume. There's 4 cents on it, Adam. Yeah, bit with you. Take my eyes off things for a second. Looking at Exhale, I'm thinking it's a nice little flag set up here, and if it breaks over, look at that, 20 cents. Over $3, I can add to this position. Yeah. The whole dollars. back up at the highs, but I'm not moving my stop. And the good thing about this is you stop limit orders pre-market, so and they work. Yeah, if I can get over 310, I'll take it. Also, an agrify is a nice catalyst. If it keeps moving up, you might get $1 on it. Apparently, I've not seen the catalyst, but apparently they've had contract order or something, equipment order or something. One said. Look quite a lot. I don't mess with the pennies. Yeah, I'm not seeing a catalyst for it, but we'll see. The big red candles on the 1 minute. Red candle on the 5 minute too. I've got my stop there at 270. I'll either move up or I'm risking $200 on it. $300 actually. Very slow morning, Edzilla. Just moved up. Struggling a little bit at dollars. Not enough buyers. 90. So they're at 291 now, so. Yeah, so it is a bit quiet. Edzilla. Not great at the moment. Probably wait until after this trade. I'll probably wait until after the bell, the way things are going. Up in the 9 converging there at 37. Can it get over 3 and hold? Section again, it looks like 301. Any higher than the last couple of attempts. It's not my new logo, Stone Cold. It's always been there. Usually down in the bottom right. So, but that's been my logo for a couple of years. You'll see that logo on my merch, so check out the merch store. Get that very logo on a nice little mug. Get green, stay green. I'll stop up there because looking weak. Two 2.2 million shares traded so far on this. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying, dude. It's looking a bit weak, so I just moved my stop up to reduce my losses on this trade if necessary. Over $3, I might just cut it. Doesn't look like it's going to get any continuation. Okay, check. Like it's moving up. Down heavy. No way out. Not a lot of decent movers. Some penny stocks like dollars that are moving, but there's not a lot of movement this morning, so I think I'm just gonna wait. And this doesn't be back up, I'll let it stop me out for $200. Already had that ascending support line that she was so it's looking very weak. Hit my stop. So $162 lost on that one. Down $300 before the market opens. I'll wait for a better move. Missed my entry on that one anyway. Same way as I missed my entry on micro algo early. Ended up chasing. It should have been 70, 265, 270. Flag here, should have getting in here would have been 265, would have been a perfect entry for me. And then ride that up. But look, chase, it's not being disciplined enough to wait. So would have been the right entry here around 265. Ride that up. But I missed it. And I got it up here. Broke $3. What else is moving? Micro algo. Not really. Holding $5 well enough. Well, there's the top of the hour news blast. Let's see what happens. I know Agrify is moving up. Cashed in 60 cents. I don't bother with those penny stocks, Adam. Penny stocks not ideal for this challenge, given that I need a minimum of 10 cents for it to count. Get checks. One therapeutics. Good luck. No volume on it, but getting scanners. Alright, so clinical trial results, poor clinical trial results is why it's down. Down hard actually. It was a 250 this was yes on Friday, close of business. Hub cyber security with news. No volume on it though, Jay. Hub cyber security, no volume at all. It's not even that up that much, really. At all. It's up 3 cents. So those deals that they've got. Well, it's now 89 cents. It dipped down. It was 86 cents at close of business on Friday, so it went up to 96. Now down at 91. So there's no volume. There's nobody trading it. So yeah, I wouldn't say it's moving well. I wouldn't say it's got the range. I mean, we're looking at a little over a penny on the range, and it's not got the volume. So yeah, by all means watch it, but for me, no. I've traded it before, Jay, and I wouldn't hold this for a swing. So don't even think about holding it for a swing. It's a terrible stock, terrible company. Have a look at Rev B. Especially with all the uncertainty in Israel at the moment, in the Middle East, I'll be very wary of that. Sort of shying away from fairly companies in the droves, just on oh, Revelation Bioscience announces phase one results. Okay, let's can't get nice for here. Revelation Bioscience clinical study of Gemini met the primary safety endpoint and shows statistically significant biomarker activity. And it holds $3. What's the spreads? 7 cents. 7 to 10 cents. The terrible company, Jay, in terms of all these companies down here at like $1 and $2 they're terrible companies. There's a reason that they're priced at $1 and $2. $0.20. I got in at 35. I wanted it at 25, but 10 cents later. I'm gonna get over the $0.50 question. Right, about the volume. Coming in now. Hit my stop. I wasn't prepared to give it more than 20 cents, although the ATR is 28. Breaking new laws as well, so if it starts to move back up, I might have another look. And not a lot actually holding. Waiting for the break at 340. Still disciplined. Now see that almost 10% today, Adam. Hopefully it'll keep rising for you. Look. Yeah, I know, Alan. It's not been easy trading this last. I would say this last 4 or 5 months. It's not been easy trading. Very difficult trading, in fact. Volumes dying out now. Back over $3, it might be interesting, but that's it. Let's wait. I think at this stage I might just wait till the bell. We've got 20 minutes. See what happens then. Yeah, Paul, close the chat. It's hidden behind the chat. If you close the chat and then hit the thumbs up button and then hit the chat and then reopen the chat, then you'll be able to hit the thumbs up button. So 20 more likes and we can feed the dog. Let's get 20 more likes. We've got 20 minutes for 20 likes. How's that? Get another like a minute. So for the half of you that haven't hit the thumbs up button, do it now. You know you want to. Do it now. Good man, Paul. On, Thomas. Good morning to you. Don't ask me what the intricacies of YouTube's thought process is. I couldn't tell you. That's 10 cents and it'll give me a little bit of room. Back up towards the $0.50 and then I can take some profit. Dollar double top. Oh, move my stop up. $25 back. We're down 270. Move on. Double top there. I don't like it. Gearvax. Quick look. Gearvax. Is there any news on Gearvax? I'm just going to wait now till after the bell. We're getting very close. We've got 15 minutes. Over 15 minutes. Supposed to be having guests tonight. All right, Jeff. Brilliant. Already 9:15 p.m. Well, nearly. Well, it is 9:15 p.m. exactly. No net new news for Gearvax, lads. I don't know why that's popping up. I'll refrain from having a look at it. It's a little over $2 now. Agrify still breaking highs. Up there, it's over 60 cents now. RGLS has gone red on the day now. And no volume on Gearvax either. I didn't really see anything moving. RGLS, a really good short actually. Huge amounts over the last. Yeah, micro algo's looking reasonably strong. Have a look at micro algo. $0.09 on the range, it's not bad. I'm not a big fan of it either. Traded it before there, dude. So I don't like it. It's very choppy and it tends to trade erratically. It did move big a couple of days back though, so went up to, what did it go up to? A couple of weeks ago it went up to what, $15 a couple of weeks ago. Intraday went from like $2 all the way up to $15 intraday. So you know, we might see another move. Didn't catch why I switched to a prop firm. Two reasons. Well, a couple of reasons. .net. I haven't 100% switched to a prop firm. I still have my CMEG account and I'm still do my options trading. I've still got my holding in Interactive. I've still do my options trading with Interactive. I haven't totally gone by way of the prop firm. But if you've been, as you have, if you've been following me this year, if you've been following me before this year, you'll know I was making really good money. And this year, I've just found it a bit difficult. The market's changed a bit. Moreover, I've got a bit more stressed about it. So I thought, okay, I'm just going to pull back, kind of trade and rehab, if you will. I got asked last year about if there was a prop firm I could recommend, trading other people's money, OPM, if you will. And that's why we did that competition with Traders Launch. Traders Launch stopped funding equities accounts. You can no longer trade equities with Traders Launch. So Trade the Pool is, I've looked into them, spoke to a couple of guys, and it seems all legit, and I'm doing the challenge to see is it legit, but also $300 for an 80k account. Why not? And it's forcing me to trade disciplined and smaller than I would do, so I'm not getting stressed about it. I think mental health reasons is a big part of it, and it's just another mechanism to force me to trade smaller and more disciplined. That's all. I will be going back to my CMEG account. Probably not in July. I'll see this challenge through, but we'll see what happens. Right now we're down $170 on the day. Got 4k to make. Only takes 3 good trades. Over there. The purpose of the qualification, you can't hit the 4k in one trade. It has to be a minimum of 3 trades. So you can't have any single trade equate for more than 30% of your profits in the evaluation. It's just to show that you've not just got lucky, but there's a level of consistency to trading habits. That goes away after you're funded. When you're funded, you can just trade one stock and make 10k and withdraw the 10k. CMEG it's not a free broker, but of the offshore brokers, I think it's probably one of the best for fees of offshore brokers. It's not bad. It's not the best, but it's not the worst either when it comes to fees. Capital Markets Elite Group, I think the fees are reasonable. Personally speaking, I don't think the fees are that bad. The more you trade, if you're trading a small account and you're doing a lot of trading, then those fees are going to eat into your profits. So you've got to be selective. Small accounts, you 1-2 trades a day. That's all you should be taking, and steadily grow that account. So you need to be like a sniper on the good setups and maximize it. Oh yeah. Yes, Matt. Would I say CMEG? Would I recommend CMEG over Trade Zero? Personally, yes. Other people might have different opinions. It is only my opinion. It's not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a market professional. I'm just a fat guy on the internet with an opinion. So don't take my word for it. Go and have a look at both of them and see which one you prefer. Make up your own mind. But I prefer CMEG over Trade Zero for sure. I like Dash Trader. I like Dash Trader better than this Trader Evolution. There are some features on this Trader Evolution I like, but I still prefer Dash Trader. I prefer the direct market access across the board actually. Got thunderstorms at the moment here. We're in the start of rainy season. Start of the tropical rainy season. Storm season. Have a look at Stellus Live. That popped up and then popped right back down again. It's had a good catalyst. So they announced they were granted FDA rare pediatric disease designation for one of its drugs for treatment of acute lymphoplastic leukemia. I thought would be a great catalyst, but not. It just doesn't seem to be taken to it. There's no volume. There's no volume. It's popped up and straight back down. LS Life Sciences, SLS is the ticker. Oh, maybe it'll go again later. Yeah, Matt, you know, one thing is inevitable, and that's red days. Losing trades, red days, inevitability. That comes with the territory. But when you find that you've got an edge on the market and you're able to exploit it, sometimes you go through a bit of a dry spell like I did in February, and there was a catalyst, an emotional catalyst that started that, and I've not recovered from that yet, so I'm back to basics. So I've gone back to, I thought I'll do the funded account challenge with Trade the Pool, but also I've got a nice community here. So if I can show that you can make decent profits with somebody else's money, rather than risking 5, 10, 25, 30k of your own money, if I can show you can be profitable in a funded trader account, then I'll be able to recommend them. And like I said, this is a nice community, and we can share some, some ideas around the strategies and how to make the best of the platform of trading. I mean, you can do prop farm trading, prop farming as well, which is a philosophy where you have multiple prop accounts and you get funded on one account, you trade it, get it profitable, you get another account, and you have multiple accounts and you trade them intermittently across each other, and that way you've got funds that you can recall at any time with any of them, and that's called prop farming. In doing that, you can end up with $500,000 worth of under management, if you will, in terms of buying power across multiple accounts, and that's another way of and it still holds you to the same discipline, but it's another way of keeping you honest. It's not looking great today. In terms of volatility, there's not a huge amount. We've got 4 minutes before the bell rings. Agrifies just kind of sideways around 60 cents now. A lot of sideways movement now. Most brokers, Alan, will give you a simulator with your live account. Most brokers do. But if you wanted to try Trade the Pool, you can get a demo account for 2 weeks and try it out. Oh, right, okay. That's a bit crap. Change brokers then, Alan. Simple. Interactive brokers, depends where you are, because interactive brokers, depending on your location, you may be subject to pattern day trading rule, and that can be a bit of an issue. What's going on with that? Look at that. No volume. Bidding up, but no volume. Alright, there's the news drop coming at the bottom of the hour. Time to change the scanners. There's the opening bell. Let's see what the market gives us. Stop. Having a little pop. And stop over 23.50 now. At 23.50s. Got a high there at 23.61. There's a question for you guys. Will GameStop move again? Okay. NXL over $2 now. That's the thing with GameStop. When it prices drops quick, all the way down to 30. Drops very quick. 23.30 all the way back down to 23.30 in a matter of seconds there before bouncing. The Revelation Bio, I'm having a look. I'm watching that on the other chart. It's up there at 330. Is where it was struggling before. So NXL, well, blasted out of the block there. Have a look at the Revelation Bio. Continuing vomiting. Now pulling back a bit. Not seeing data on this. missing data here on the 1 minute chart. Oh, there we go. Oh. Can't trade that if I can't see it. Looks like I'm having a bit of an issue with the charts right now. 1 minute time frame. Right, 2 minutes. No, that's no better. I'm missing the candles. Connected. Try again with Y. Right, now we've got some. That was a bit strange. Yeah, so what you're saying there, Alan, is I still have to pay platform and data fees, regardless of whether it's a simulator or yeah, okay. That's a big red candle on micro algo. That's a big pullback. And Excel, moving up again. That's what I'm used to seeing with micro algo. That pop up and the quick push. Seen that so many times with micro algo. And Excel, got on the 5 minute. All right. Stock's not looking too bad up there towards $24. Agrify up there. Trying to retest the high, 74 cents. Tesla breaking highs. ETHX is still the top momentum stock, still not green on the day. Micro algo moving again. Yeah, no worries, Alistair. Microalgo, caught that one. How's Paris? You've got the sun, I've got the rain, we've got thunderstorms and all kinds of stuff at the moment. So we've got a volatility halt there on microalgo. It's moved up to 612. We got in at 558, but unluckily I only took 250 shares. I wanted to take 500, but we'll see what happens. I really wanted to take 500 shares there. Microalgo, got momentum stock over $2. Nano-nuclear energy. Let's have a look at nano-nuclear energy, why that's halted. So we should get that. I'll come back to that in a second. Not seeing any. That's one thing I don't like about this platform is I don't see any. When on the halt, I don't see any imbalance function prices or anything like that. So I'm kind of in the dark with that. So if anyone in the chat can see the resumption price, let me know with microalgo. And let's have a look at anything else that's moving. Is anything else moving? It's not a competition. It's a funded account challenge there, Alistair. So I started. I got, as you know, I was sick for a little while, but I started the 80k one on last Thursday. So two green days last week. We went down to like $350 or $400, whatever it was. We're now $272 realized out, and this trade, we'll see what it does. Hey, Racer, happy birthday to you. Yeah, 620. Well, that's all right. Small gap up. Let it continue. All right. Okay. So it's probably going to finish about level. I need to get this stop loss a lot closer if I can. I don't see anything else moving. That was it. Nano-nuclear, wasn't it? Nano-nuclear. It's gone back to kind of the price it was at the split there, Alistair. So the gains it got on the after the split, it's come and retraced. I don't mind it. You know, there's up and downs along the way. I don't mind that kind of little bit of a pullback. Nano-nuclear energy not looking. Bit choppy. Not great volume either. So I'll stick with microalgo for now. Can't move the stop while it's halted. Not like Dash Trader. SCHR, let's have a look at that one. It's breaking highs. Archer Aviation. $390. Come on. You'll be okay, Alistair. it'll go back up to 130. Just it's one of those. It's not financial advice. My opinion. It's going to be over 150 before you know it. Oh, 120 bucks is better than nothing. Michael Aldo, it can flush very hard when it hits the high. LRE, low volume, picked up big. See. There you go. Pull back huge amounts. Flesh and bio. Think about it, Alan, Alistair. 131 would be like $1,300 a share pre-split. And you look at the chart, and it's still looking. I mean, let's have a quick look at whilst we've got it. Quick look at on the daily. I'm on the daily. So we've got this on the daily. This is NVIDIA on the daily, and you bought it up here at kind of 131 on the way up, and it's hit this one and it's pulling back. So it's just a retracement. I still think it's probably going to end up back up here, kind of 150s, 160s. Before you know it. But if you look at this, for this year alone, I mean, forget the last couple of years while I've been in it. This year alone, look how bullish that is. It's just been going from strength to strength to strength. So I'm not worried about a little bit of a pullback. And if you correlate that with the overall market as well. The overall market's done a kind of a similar thing and a similar retracement up at the top. So I wouldn't worry. It's just moving with the market, pulling back with the market. I'm not worried about NVIDIA personally, but we'll see. Right. What's moving? Oh, Faraday Electric. Garbage stock anyway. at this. It's on a bit of a nice run. Right. Whoa. It's DNA, which is Direction Daily ETF. Moving up nice. With the market. SPY's moving up nice. Yeah. See. Agrify trying to get over that $3/4 level. Look at Agrify. Those of you like these small ones, the current session high 74 cents. It's back over 70 cents after the pullback. They were the double top, but if it can break the $3/4, no, you might get the whole dollar a little bit later. That's Agrify. Have a look at Applied. What's Applied doing? Yeah, absolutely. Well, I'd like $200 a share if I'm honest, but we'll see. No, absolutely, Alice. Long term. I mean, I've been in it since 2020, so. Applied blockchain. Stands up at the moment. And the market's smashing highs right now. I'm not seeing anything that's really got my interest right now. LRE's got really low. Not enough volume. Quite a bit pulling back. The back, don't like it. That double top really makes me a bit nervous around that one. Micro algo looks like it's trying to test $6 again. Let me see. Let me see if it works for you. A little bit brighter that way. Let me do a lot. Yeah, I think that's the best I can get. Sorry about that, Paul. Micro algo did break new highs. I missed it. Have a look. That's top area I don't like. Micro algo is it's a difficult one to trade. It does that. It pops up and then it pops back down again real quick. And for me, when I have to have at least 60 seconds in each trade, not ideal for me. I probably need to look at some of these higher caps. You know what? I'm going to go and get a drink and I'm going to knock it on the head. But we'll be back tomorrow. We'll do it again tomorrow from 7 o'clock. So we're 152 behind at the moment. I've not finished. We're 152 behind at the moment. So we're on the recovery trail from the 400 that we were down. And we'll come back. I'll let you know how we got on today. I'll let you know how we got on tomorrow rather. So 7 o'clock tomorrow, we do it all again. And I'll see you then. Okay, guys, take it easy.
Living the life, living large, Tony's in charge. He's got the knowledge, the skills, and the art. Streaming live, stock trading all day, helping people learn and make money their own way. From Wall Street to Tokyo, Tony's got the flow. Teaching the game, ain't nothing to show. He's got the charts, the trends, and the moves. Making profit, making moves, his groove.